You know, when it's just so hot outside, and not only hot here in Arkansas, but humid, and you just don't want to turn any kind of heat on at all in the house. A lot of times we go out and grill, but sometimes, you know, our bellies just aren't feeling anything, you know, really heavy or even hot. So we turn to a cup sandwich, and that's what we're turning to today for lunch is just an old-fashioned chicken salad sandwich. Now, there's a lot of chicken salad recipes out there, and some of them use apples and nuts and dried fruit and grapes, and I've ate a lot of different kinds, and they're really good. Now, I do have a recipe for one that has, I think it's cheddar cheese and bacon chicken salad, and I'm going to do that recipe too if I can find it. It's an older recipe. I didn't make it much, but it seemed to be one that the kids back in the day would eat better than just my regular chicken salad. Now, sometimes if I've got boiled eggs, I'll put boiled eggs in my chicken salad. Today I'm not going to. This is just going to be your easy, plain Southern chicken salad that you would have pretty much all the ingredients already on hand. You're not thinking, well, I need to run to the store because I need grapes or I need some nuts or apples. Now, a really good way to make this chicken salad is using a rotisserie chicken. I don't have one of those. I do usually have canned chicken or turkey on my pantry shelf, but I don't have none of that right now, and that is something that I meant to get done this winter, and I didn't get it done. So that's something that is on my list for the pantry. Or leftover baked chicken. Any kind of leftover chicken or turkey. But because I don't have any of the above, I'm turning to my just regular, out of my long-term storage pantry, canned chicken breast. And I do use that a lot for chicken salad because I know I've always got it there. You know, when I buy canned chicken breast, I always buy several cans and put it in the pantry because we don't eat a lot of lunch meat or anything like that. So I turn to that for my chicken salad a lot of times if I don't have leftover chicken breast or anything like that. But it's pretty simple. I've got about 2 cups of chicken breast, and of course this is canned, and I did drain it. And I'll just kind of chop it up a little bit, or you can leave it in bigger hunks, whichever you prefer. It doesn't matter. And I've got just about 1/4 cup of diced up celery. I do like celery in my chicken salad. I love it in my potato salad because it's not that celery has really any kind of taste, but it just gives it that crunch when you don't have any nuts in there, or you just don't want any nuts. And usually, a lot of times you'll have celery in your refrigerator because you use it for so many different things. Now, I do freeze celery. It's hard to make any kind of salad with unthawed frozen celery because it seems to be chewier and it's just kind of soft. So you always want to probably use fresh celery, and maybe you've got some out in your garden too that you're growing. So I've got about 1/4 cup of chopped up celery, and I'm going to cut up about 1/4 cup of a sweet onion. This is just a regular sweet onion. I don't even think it's a Valdelia. I don't remember what these are called. Or if you've got a red onion or something out of your garden. Sometimes if I don't have any onions, I'll go out to the garden and I'll just pull me up a green onion and use the whites and the green part of the onion for my chicken salad. So that's 1/4 cup of chopped up onion. Now, a lot of people say they can't eat onion because it kind of hurts their belly. So you can leave out the chopped up onion and put you about 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder if you want the taste of the onion. But you can't eat onion. And I do have family members that do love onions, but just cannot eat the onion. I'm going to put in, oh, probably a couple tablespoons of relish. Now, that's to your preference. Do you like sweet relish or do you like dill relish? I've just got some of my home canned sweet relish here that I'm starting to get low on too. This right here is from 2021. But I've got a video making this relish, and so many people have made it and really enjoy this relish recipe. So I'll put that link down below. But you can put as much in here as you want, but I usually put like 2 good tablespoons. And sometimes I'll go back and I'll taste it. And I think, that needs a little bit more relish in it. But this homemade relish has got, it's got red bell peppers in it. So you've also got that red bell pepper in your chicken salad, which gives it a pretty color, and it tastes really good too. So we got our onions, our celery, our relish. And I've got a half a cup of mayo. You can use plain yogurt instead of mayo. You can use half mayo and half yogurt, and I do that a lot, but I didn't have any plain yogurt. I've got yogurt, but I've got honey and vanilla mixed up in it, so and that might be good. And as I stir this up, sometimes I like a creamy chicken salad, and so does Danny, so he don't want no dry chicken salad. Sometimes you might have to, add just a little more to it. But I am going to put, and this is just optional for anybody, I'm going to put about 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder. And like I said, you can add that onion powder, and I think I'm going to add just a pinch of onion powder, even though I've got onions in it. Then I need some black pepper. You can use white pepper if you want to. About 1/4 of a teaspoon. Then I'm just going to sprinkle a little pinch of salt. And if I think it needs more salt at the end. Now some people will put a little bit of sugar in their chicken salad, and I don't do that. But then we're just going to start mixing all this up. Now this is just pretty quick and easy. And you can add your boiled eggs to it if you want boiled eggs. It's not a necessity ingredient. If you don't want to use yogurt or mayonnaise, you can use Miracle Whip salad dressing. You can put half mayonnaise, half sour cream. There's so many different options out there, but I always usually, unless I'm making chicken salad for a big crowd, when it's just me and Danny eating it, I just make it the old Southern way that we've always made it, because that's just the way we like it. But yes, there's so many different things you can add to it. But sometimes the old ways are just the best and the most frugal, especially. Now you can shred your chicken up and give it that texture, or leave it kind of in chunks. I don't really like shredding my chicken up because I have a texture issue with shredded chicken. I always have. I do not understand why, but I do. So there's a lot of things that call for shredded chicken that I never shred up. I just kind of chop it up. But that's pretty much all the ingredients for your chicken salad. And of course you can serve this on any kind of bread, on a bed of lettuce. You've got a homemade loaf of bread, sourdough, whatever. I've got some croissants here, and this is my most favorite way, and always has, to eat chicken salad. Now I don't always have croissants. I usually just toast a piece of bread or eat it on a cracker. That's no big deal. But I had some croissants, and I actually bought these. I didn't make them, and I bought them just for chicken salad. you get some at Walmart already made up, and they're really good and tender. So I'll even freeze some and put them back in the freezer and take a couple out sometimes when I'm wanting to make chicken salad sandwiches. So what I'm going to do is I want to taste this before I say I'm done. But the creaminess is there, but it's not overly just swamped with mayonnaise. But that is all up to your texture of how you like stuff. I'll see if I can find me a spoon. Close. No, not close. And one of my other favorite things to make in the summertime, of course, is egg salad, because we always have an abundance of eggs. And that's a really good way to use up your eggs, and it's a frugal lunch. And the eggs are good for you, so. I like that. And like I said, you can add, I may add a little more relish to it, because I love this relish, and just add you a little more to it. I know Mr. Brown will want a little more relish in it, so I don't need any more salt. You don't, the garlic doesn't overpower it. It's just enough to be there and make it taste good. It's got the crunch of the celery and the onion in the background, so it's all good. So let's make us a sandwich. I don't never remember my grandmother making chicken salad, but I do remember a lot of egg salad. These are really tender croissants too. These kind of chicken salad sandwiches are so, when you're having a brunch, a get-together, some kind of a potluck where you've got sandwiches and chips and stuff sitting around on the table, just as long as you keep your chicken salad cold, it's a really good thing to serve, because most people, and even some children, love chicken salad. Now, I've got grandkids that don't like chicken salad, but they like tuna fish salad. So Nan has to make tuna fish. But that is just your old southern frugal chicken salad. And it's always good. Do y'all like chicken salad as much as I do? Especially on a hot day when you just really don't want to cook. It seems anymore at me, Mr. Brown, we don't even hardly eat supper anymore, because, you know, the afternoon is when we're out working and it's just so hot. So our main meal sometimes is breakfast right now, and then we just eat a light lunch, and then sometimes at night we might eat a bowl of cereal or a bag of popcorn, you know, just something like that when it's this hot. And, you know, especially when you've been out working so hard. So I hope you like this recipe. I know a lot of y'all have your own chicken salad recipe, but it's just your old-fashioned southern chicken salad, and it's a good lunch. And I know Mr. Brown's waiting on this because he said he was really hungry, so I'm gonna give him the sandwiches, and then I think I'll sit down and talk to you about how I've been feeling. Well, I just wanted to come to y'all. Y'all have been so kind and worried about me. I am doing better, and each day I think I'm feeling better. I think I'm kind of gun shy though. Every time I get a little pain, I'm like, oh, but I do feel like maybe, I mean, I'm not sure. Let's just put it that way. I am feeling better. I'm not in no pain. Did I pass the stone? I couldn't tell you that. There was a few instances where I had a couple of sharp pains, and then they were over. They didn't last. And from that point on, I've not had any pain, but just a few little you know. But I go back to the doctor Monday, and we'll see what he says. But everything, I don't seem to have any kind of infection or nothing like that. And I've not had to take any kind of pain medicine in probably 3 days. I think the time before that, I just felt I was a little afraid what I was fixing to start hurting, and we had to get out of the house. I don't like taking pain medicine, but that is one of the most excruciating pains I think I have ever, besides natural childbirth, that I think I've ever went through. And I know some of y'all have went through the same thing, and even tried to pass even bigger kidney stones. Oh, I don't know. But I've just, so far, they're telling me I just have one, and it's about the size of the tip of a pinhead. And that don't sound very big unless it's trying to go through all your different avenues of your kidney and down into your bladder. And then it's a big deal. But anyways, I just wanted to thank y'all for all the comments and checking on me, all the emails, and trying to help me out how to take care of it. And it really has blessed me, all the prayers and everything, because I believe in prayer and healing. So thank y'all very much. And also what I want to do is come to y'all, even though it wasn't a big old cooking video. It's something I want to share with you, especially this time of year when it's so hot. But I want to come to you and talk to you a minute. And I also want to share with y'all my new apron. Now, I've had it for several months, but I don't think I wear it around the house sometimes, but I forget sometimes to put it on when I'm doing a video. So I want to show y'all. And they're not sponsoring me or nothing, but I want to show y'all this. So I'm going to try to back my camera up where I can show y'all. My apron. I've had it a couple months, but it's just an apron that I really love. And I bought it from a company that I had found online, really. And I think it was, the founder, I think, was Melissa Gilbert off of Little House on the Prairie. Laura Ingalls, a.k.a. But this is called, I think, I'll put the link down below in my information box. But the website, or the company is called Modern Day Pioneer. I'm pretty sure. I will look, like I said, I'll put the link down below. But anyways, they make and sell these cotton aprons that I absolutely love. They wrap plumb around you. They're loose. They've got these huge sloppy pockets on them that you could put 24 eggs in if you had to, or go out in the garden and pick 2 pocketful of green beans. It don't matter, but they are, and I just like the way it looks. It looks kind of boho chic look, and the prairie look. And I think they have a couple different color material, but this was one of my favorites. I love red, and this is just an old-fashioned looking material. And then the pockets are really cute. But anyways, I'm not being sponsored by them or anything like that. I bought this myself, but I just want to share my apron with y'all because I really, really love it. And I love sharing stuff with y'all that I find personally, and I think that y'all might like. So this is one of my favorite aprons now. So anyways, I'm glad to be with y'all again, and I'm just doing so much better. And I'm going to be back with y'all in a few days because I got some more zucchini squash recipes for y'all that I think y'all are going to enjoy. And we still have a bunch of zucchini and squash coming. We all know that. So that'll be coming soon too. And a whole lot of other things. I need to be doing a little bit more canning and stuff. But I'm going to be doing more, I think, freezing some potatoes and stuff this year, and making French fries and stuff like that more than canning my potatoes. So y'all might be looking forward to that too. So me and Mr. Brown, we'll see y'all in a few days. He's got another fishing tournament tonight, and I'm going to try to get some stuff done around the house, get my floors mopped, and just get some stuff caught up for another week, and see what kind of other rat killing I can get into, and because you know nothing's always done here on the homestead. So we'll see y'all in a few days. We love y'all so much, and thank you again for your kindness. Bye bye, everybody.